Gorgeous, gorgeous day. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Shoutouts Outdoors. Siku. Doing a quick run on the trap line today. It's been a few days right before I went caribou hunting anyway, so just checking it out here. I pulled up to this little bait that I had early in the season. There's no more. It's just bones in the middle now, but my wolf snare. This is how I found it. Oh my goodness. I already came and looked at it just right before I pulled out the camera, but I noticed some hair on there and it looks maybe like a lynx. Brown. They're starting to turn brown right now, so and there's some gray in there too, but not coarse enough for wolf and definitely not moose. It snowed a little bit, it was hard to see, and then went back here a little ways and saw these tracks here. Look like a little lynx. Yep. Dang. Hope it didn't look like it hurt him too much there. It's still a little bit open. He must have got caught in the paw or something. Yep, dang. Got curious and smelled the old bones there. Alright, I guess I'll be, I forgot to bring snares, so can't really replace this one. I don't want to reset it too. It's got some little bit of bent in there. Well, I guess I'll just keep on heading on the line here. I checked one trap too earlier on the hill. Looked like lots of fox had been roaming around it, so I might just pull that one. I don't want to really get a fox. There hasn't been much any other sign around there too this whole year, so be a good idea to move it. Man, no wind in this little valley, but there's a little bit of breeze out there in the open. The sun just get hot. Bad day to use this new jacket of mine. I got a new climb jacket. See how it is? It's a pretty heavy one. So, yep. Let's get on going, I guess. Go check out the next traps. Alright. Like a fox has been pretty busy on the trap line here. Soapy's not in one of my traps. We'll see here in about another mile. I think I have a trap there. My traps are kind of far and thin out here with my Wolverine sets. It's not a whole lot of side to be setting lots of traps, so I don't have too much out right now. Look at all those moose tracks too. They just released the moose survey results here recently, and I think they said they counted like over 900 around this area. Ones that they could see with their eyes. And there's many more in the trees, you know. And it's up, I forget how many percent, at least 10% I think from 4 years ago. So we're doing pretty good on moose. Woo! So a bunch of wolves don't come in and invade. Trying to get the wolf population down here so we can have more moose. Yeah. Look at them bad boys. Wolverine. Saw him come on the trail here and took a little loop in the woods and went back that way. Now I have a set maybe about a third of the mile that way, so come on, let's see what's going on. Getting a little antsy. Go check it out. Dang, no Mr. Wolverine come by here. He must have been on the North River there. It's not too long. My buddy Gage, he's got some traps on there, I think, and he sent me a snap earlier, maybe yesterday. His 330 hadn't gone off, and Wolverine just kind of stole his bait there. He's a smart guy. I think it must be the same one as last year, because he was saying one did that to him last year too, so very well could be the same one. So I made sure to get my trap in there nice and tight, put a fresh piece of caribou in there. That's a shoulder blade, a little bit of meat on there. I took some advice from Muskrat 411 there, my buddy. He told me to throw some scraps around, so I got some scrap meat from processing caribou there. I just threw a few pieces around. He says once they start eating them little bits, they'll get hungry and they'll just go crazy and they'll want to go in the trap right now. So let's see if that works. All right, on to the next one. Up that creek there. Hey, dang, huh? Look like a bunch of fox tracks by that last trap there. Still got some pretty decent bait, so I'm just gonna let it be. Good thing I never get the fox. It's getting too late for those guys. Haven't seen my buddies over there in a while though. Those muskox are on the next hill over. After this little hill here, there's a valley, and then there they be. I didn't see them last time, so good to see them now. They must be starting to run out of food on that hill. They've been there forever, man. It's been like a month and a half or so since I've been seeing them there. Anyway, they've been longer, I bet. Cool day, man. It's awesome to be out. Not a whole lot moving around other than that one big Wolverine down by North River, and then a bunch of fox tracks. Woo! Getting rampant around here. Yeah, we're gonna go drop in the creek and go see what we got in there. I'll freshen up some of those traps in there. Get some fresh bait. Do the Muskrat 411 trick. Spread some little bait seeds around. All right, let's go get them. Closer to the river over there. Pretty slow going in here. Not a whole lot moving around. I just see some weasel tracks, that's about it. Oh, that's new, got some moose tracks there. Don't really see a whole lot of moose tracks in this valley, but pretty cool. Yep, just thought I'd
give out some shout outs here while I'm going through this little stretch. Been an awesome young man there last week when I was on the Iditarod Trail. He's got a YouTube channel too called Running Around Alaska. Pretty awesome young man. I was just out there at the shelter cabin going east towards Caltech, Old Woman. And I was getting some wood for the cabin for all the mushers and whoever might be staying there. There's no wood there to burn. So I was chopping wood there and I see some guy come out. He recognized my hat or something and went back out there in the woods and told his boy there. He came out, biggest smile on his face. No way, it's you, I know you. Pretty cool. We talked about trapping and dog teams. They ran a group of dogs there from pretty much Nenana all the way to Nome, which is pretty dang awesome to do at that age. Him and his sister and dad there. Like a pretty good trip for him. Yep, so shout him out, running around Alaska. Yeah. Also want to shout out the boys here. You don't play Wolfpack basketball. You just won the state tournament here last week and woo! That was awesome. The boys sure played their hearts out and really gave it their all and couldn't be any prouder of you guys. Woo! Wolfpack, first state title since 1996, I believe. 29 years. Pretty dang awesome. Also, congrats to the Shaktoolik Wolverine boys, our neighbors up north. They won their class. State also won for the first time ever. Woo! Yeah. Oh yeah, I can't leave out our girls too. Wolfpack girls, they got third at state, which is pretty dang good also. Proud of you girls. Yeah. Pretty awesome day out here anyway. Getting closer to the river. I've got a milk crate right up here, so we'll see what I got. Dang, we had a visitor, guys. Now that's a Wolverine. But I see my trap and it's empty. What the heck? Yeah, man, look at that. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm just tracking them again. It's a lynx. I always get excited when I see those size of tracks anyway. Oh, it's gotta be Wolverine. Dang, lynx. It's alright. Some beaver fur in there, good bait. Oh, pretty weird. Ptarmigan in there, took off there. Huh. Alright, I don't really want to be catching lynx right now. After that Wolverine fur. But I will put some bait around here and re-scent it up and yeah, hopefully Mr. Wolverine comes walking around again sometime. Beautiful. About as calm as it gets here. Dang, look at that. Bisbro Island. We got some fresh ice there. Young ice or Sikulik. That's my full first name there.
And it's actually a Inupiaq word, means young ice. Pretty cool. That's what that stuff out there is. But I'm named after my grandpa there, Harry Johnson. His Eskimo name was Sikulik, and that's what my parents decided to name me. Yeah. Pretty cool. Better late than never, I guess. Get some sea ice. See some open water down there by the beach. Looking cool though. So over the weekend I traveled 550 miles and got some caribou with that guy. I'm gonna do some maintenance on her tomorrow. But yep, home was over there and we went all the way up and over. I did a rod trail all the way to Golovin, which is way over the ocean over there. And then from Golovin we went 100 miles north pretty much and got our caribou there, which is pretty cool. Hauled it all the way back home, no problem for my snow machine there. Slid full of caribou. Yeah. Eating good. We've been eating caribou for the past few days now. Fry caribou again for supper. Man, it's gorgeous. There's a creek over there I think I'm looking at for next year where I might head up back home that way instead of going on the trail here, because there's more timber that way and make for some better marten trapping there. We'll see though. Just planning a little bit. Pretty soon ice gonna break up and gonna be seal hunting, boating out there looking for ugruk and seal. Ugruk are the bearded seals. They're a little bigger and make some really good dry meat. Man, lovely, just lovely. Nothing better. Yep, I better hit the trail here, and we got one more trap over there. Go put some fresh bait around it and some fresh lure. Head on home and probably eat some more caribou. Right, we're just pulling up the last set here. Last week we had that Lynx come check it out and didn't commit. So let's see what's going on today. Doesn't look like a whole lot of sign around here. It's these tiny traps. Something set it off. Dang. See some bird tracks, so must have been a camp robber. You can see I got the ptarmigan that I had for bait in there, but nothing caught on the outside here. Interesting. Yep, you gotta be the camp robber. Dang, I guess I better reset that trap and put some more bait in there. And do the old muskrat 411 trick and spread some more bait around it. Alright. I guess you guys never really see me do much with traps lately, so I'll let you watch. Alright, that's my remake there. My trigger's getting awful weird there. Like my dog's not going deep enough on the bar, so I think I'm gonna have to change that trigger. It's getting a little weird. Touchy right now. I was kind of scared setting that one. Yeah, I threw some little chunks of caribou trimmings around. Over there too. Some fresh gusto on the twig there hanging off the tree. Cameled it up a little more too. See what happens next time. Hopefully the target species comes around. Oh, anyways, it was a good day. New jacket, not bad. Nice and warm actually. Just when I'm going a little faster over there, and if I stand up or something, I can kind of feel some air going through, but nothing too horrible. Warmer than the other jacket I've been using, but I kind of like the other one better. It's a lot lighter and really easy to move around, but this one does not rip, man. It's tough as nails. Heavier, but no, I like it. We'll see. I'll be switching jackets all the time, I bet. Try to use this guy more though. Not bad. Got a pretty sun out there. Gonna be a beautiful sunset later. Alright, head on home, I guess. This has been like the sign out spot for the past how many videos. If you guys haven't watched my caribou video, man, woo! It's a cool one. One of my favorites, I think, so. That's on my channel there. I'm not sure how to do the weird when people point and like, oh, here's the video. We'll see though. Maybe I could learn. Yep, might have to do another caribou trip someday. Maybe next week, we'll see. Beauty of a day. Yep. Anyways, I'm gonna sign out here and we'll see you guys in the next one. Later.